Hello students, good morning all of you. Today I Ravindra Mohan Mishra from Sri Jagdamba Sanskrit College Batho am taking the class of Shastri first. We have seen many questions and answers earlier. Today we do revisions of unseen passages. It is of 15th March. It is very important for our coming examination. In it, one paragraph is given, and related to the paragraph, some questions are given. We should have to write the answers of the given questions. Paragraph is as such. A thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he always knew three things. These three things were: what was the right time for him to begin something, what people he ought to pay attention to, and above all, what was the most important thing for him to do. The king therefore sent messengers throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would show him how to know the right time for every action, how to choose the right people to advise him, and how to judge what was the most important thing for him to do. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. As the answers were so different, the king agreed with none of them and gave no reward. Instead, he decided to ask the advice of a certain hermit widely famous for this wisdom. The hermit lived in a wood which he never left. He saw no one but simple people, and so the king put on ordinary clothes. Before he reached the hermit's hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguard and went alone. As the king came near, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut. He greeted the king and continued digging. The king helped him because he took pity on him. This is our paragraph. Our questions. First question is: what were the three things the king wanted to know? Answer will be: the three things the king wanted to know were: what was the right time for him to begin something, what people he ought to pay attention to, and what was the most important thing for him to do. Second question is: was the king satisfied with the answers he got? No, the king was not satisfied with the answers he got. Third question is, where did the king go to get satisfactory answers of his questions? The king went to a hermit who lived in the nearby forest. The hermit was famous for his wisdom. What was the hermit doing when the king reached there? The hermit was digging the ground in front of his hut. When the king reached there, was the king satisfied with the creation of such? Yes, the king was satisfied. What he manipulated for answering his three required wishes or questions. The king was after that very happy in his life. This is the revision. You should do the same. Tomorrow we meet in the next class. Thanks. Good night. Have a nice day.